Last time on Races to Places, Lyndon stripped off and delved into the luxury spa pools of the Carragini National Park.
This is beautiful.
Hello Lyndon. Well, that's the first sign that I've come across with my name on it in 20 months travelling around the world.
Not sure if you can see the angle of the bike, but the wind is so strong, the side wind. Just heading to Steep Point, which is the most western point of Australia.
All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
Those are some proper dunes over there.
They weren't joking when they said four-wheel drive only.
It looks like Lyndon has really got the taste for this fishing malarkey.
Caught a tuna and a mackerel this morning. Not really into fishing, but I much prefer it based off the land than I do off a boat, after my experience a couple of days ago. Yeah, I've done a lot of fishing in the last few days.
You've done well.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought that was Mick Seward from MPS Racing for a second there.
See? Whew. Get it picked up before fuel leaks out everywhere.
That is a tick. I just pulled off my neck. I slept in like the worst possible place for tick infestation.
I'm gonna have to check my whole body for ticks. Try and kill them, and they just carry on living like they are bonkers things.
I'm feeling full of information today. Did you know that ticks are small arachnids, part of the order Parasitiformes? They're also known as ectoparasites or external parasites that live by feeding on the blood of mammals, birds, and sometimes reptiles and amphibians. Lyndon spoke about the tick being hard to crush. That's because this breed is the Ioxodidae, or hard tick. Ticks can sometimes carry some pretty serious diseases, which can affect humans, so you really don't want to be hanging out with them around the campfire.
Today is the 15th of December, and that means it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
37 years old. Feel old for a traveller. All the people I see travelling in Australia are all in the 20s and teens. Tell you what, I'm feeling a bit rough this morning. I need a shower bad. I've been travelling and camping rough for the best part of 2 weeks since I left Alice Springs, and with all the swimming in the sea and fishing and everything and the salt water, and my hair feels like wire.
Special treat for my birthday this morning. Doing myself some porridge.
Came to have a look at the pinnacles here. Pretty strange rock formations sticking out of the sand.
We really have seen so many different cultures, terrains and climates here on Races to Places. So let's have a recap of Australia.
another day. 'Cause I'm all done fading away. 'Cause I'm all done. This is why I know I can keep running. Always working fast and hard, never thinking about now. Believing I'm happy thanks to all the things that I have to try. I wanted peace, I wanted to be fine. I wonder why I cannot just sit for a while. I really wanna see what it looks like. To have a moment I know that would be mine. Save me from everything. Tell me where to find my way. I'm just looking for something. I can't make it another day. 'Cause I'm all done fading away. 'Cause I'm all done. This is why I know I just keep running. If I survive, if I am strong, why do I feel I never glow? But I survive and I'll be strong. Save me from everything. Tell me where to find my way. I'm just looking for something. I can't make it another day. 'Cause I'm all done fading away. 'Cause I'm
Well, I'm just heading out of Perth. I've just spent a couple of days in Perth. Did a presentation evening in the city. Had lots of new friends and faces appear, and see lots of people that have been following him online for a long time, and it's a really good time. Serviced the bike yesterday, got everything ready for the road, and now I've got about 3,000 kilometres to go back to Adelaide before we prepare to head to Tasmania.
Well, that was a close shave. I was just doing about 120 kilometres an hour, 110 kilometres an hour down here, and I got a blowout on the back tyre. Pretty knackered, huh?
So this lovely lady wanted to know if she was on camera, but now she is. You can go really close.
See my nose?
Oh, I can start her up. It's like the start of a race. Happy Christmas. See ya.
So, me and Basil just turned up here in Gloucester National Park, and we're at a place called Gloucester Tree, and I won't believe this, but there is a 60-metre high tree in the middle of the forest, which you can actually climb up. No backpacks while climbing.
I see Mikey has highlighted on the voiceover the bit Lyndon seems to have missed, which is no thongs or sandals. Hopefully, Lyndon wasn't planning on wearing his thong today.
Alright, we're at the Gloucester Tree and we're going up.
I wonder if Basil ever wishes he had arms and legs to join in some of the activities. No, I'm pretty sure he's just happy to go fast and then chill out.
So there's Basil down in the car park, and there's another car, and let's now zoom out to show you how far down that is. It's a pretty long way down.
happens when climbing a ladder. Going down is always more difficult than coming up. Let's go. So I just wanted to stop halfway down just to let you have a look at the setup down here. It's hard to believe people can climb this without any harnesses or anything. You look after your own safety and well-being, but check this out. Look down here. That's where I'm climbing down all those rods. If you zoom in a little bit, look at the people down at the bottom there. Awesome weather outside, eh? First night of rain since I was in the desert a couple of weeks ago, and it's pretty hammering down. This nice chap just stopped and gave me a few litres of fuel. I'm just pushing it a bit tight to get to the road. I appreciate that. No worries. Can I give you something for it? Without those explorers, without the people discovering these places, I wouldn't be riding here today, so I have no complaints. And I'd like to say bottoms up to those folk for breaking through and making these awesome tracks all over Australia, all over the world in fact, for me to go and ride. Cocklebiddy Cave is one of the largest caves in the south of Australia. Unfortunately it's closed because it's really severe and there's a lot of rock fall down there, so it's closed to the public. It's underwater for the most of it. Explorers have been as far as the end and it's 6.5 kilometres. I'm sure it was fun diving down there, but for now, for me, I'm going to stick to Basil Bike and go and do some more riding. The history of this and other ruins scattered between Baladonia and Israelite Bay is told in the book Challenge in Isolation. So we're on the telegraph track, and now I know that that building is the old telegraph station. We've just picked it up from the telegraph station, myself and Basil here, and are now heading back to the highway, and hopefully we can get back north onto the highway in time to get some fuel. So here I am in a car, which is unusual for me, but for the first time on my trip Races to Places in 2 years, I've officially run out of fuel today on the highway, and this nice gentleman, Neil, picked me up and took me to the gas station to get some gas for my bike. I was 5 kilometers away from the roadhouse. It's crazy because I think the only reason I ran out of fuel was somebody lost something off their car, so I went back to get it for them, and as a result ran out of fuel. But hey, one good turn turns into another and everything.